While I'm waiting for these little minions to finish getting ready for the day, I'm going to go ahead and show you the things that I have brought down from the attic that will be going out to the eBay shed and into the clear totes that I'm going to be buying today. Yes, buying. It sucks, but I will be using money that we've earned from our eBay exploits to buy those. So I'm going to highlight a few items, but first let me just give you an overall of what all I've taken down. So there's all of this and all of this and a bunch over here that all needs to go out to my little shed. Hey! It's going to take some good organization to fit everything into my shed, but I think once I get it all organized, guys, stop fighting. Once we do that, it should be fine. So I wanted to show you, hold on. Oh, my little monsters. Anyway, in a minute, baby. Yeah, you know what? We're cleaning out the fridge, so take the milk out. It's perfect. Adventures, motherhood, parenthood. It's never a dull moment. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys these soaps. I'm going to take some of them now that you've seen how many there are. Guys, and I'm going to go in the other room where it's a teeny bit quieter. So these soaps, they were part of some sample packs that I found thrown away at my kids' school. And what I did was I went ahead and separated out all the pieces of these sample packs. There were boxes and boxes and boxes. It took forever, but ended up with this mountain of these little Lever 2000 soap bars. And just like with other, freebie size and hotel size soaps, we've tried using them ourselves, but because they're so small, they end up just in pieces all over the shower. And so I don't really want to use them for us. So these are going to go into our donation pile. We will be donating all of these soaps and several other things that I will get around to showing you after we clean our fridge, because it's nasty and it's got to get done. So we're going to go clean the fridge, and then I will show you some of the other awesome stuff that has been in the attic that I totally forgot about. Some other great finds that I think you might find interesting. Well, we got the fridge clean. Of course, I didn't show you what it looked like before, but it was horrible, absolutely horrible. And now, look at how shiny. Look how pretty. Those are cherries. I still haven't finished clearing the tree. There's still more to pick, but yeah. I've also been handing out tons to neighbors, but I decided I'd put these ones in the fridge until I'm ready to process them, which hopefully will be tonight. Anyway, clean, clean, clean. So, like I was saying, I've been getting all this stuff out of the attic to move out to the eBay shed, and as I've been going through it, I have been rediscovering things that we found ages and ages ago. Hold on, let me turn off the fan. That's better. Anyway, so I've been discovering all these things that I'd totally forgotten about, and I'm like, holy cow, I need to get those listed online. I need to get some stuff moving. But while I'm at it, I thought, well, I'll go ahead and show you guys some of the cool things that I've rediscovered. So there are these vintage light covers. Pretty cool. And I need to get them listed. I did the research on them and figured out what they were worth and all the details. I just need to get it done. And then some brand new stuff. There were other things in this same haul when I found these, but I've already sold them. So I was on the ball for a while, and then I just kind of fell off. So like this is a sink, or not a sink, a bathtub plug thing. And then like this goes on the wall where the little, little thingy goes. Anyway, it goes on the wall of the bathtub. And then there was a box like this of smaller versions of this, and there were 10 of them in there, all brand new, still in the plastic. I went ahead and sold those. And there were other shower pieces and another one of these and some connector thingies, and I already sold all of those. The other really cool thing that I rediscovered was a whole bunch of posters. So I've got to show you those. All of these fabulous posters. Well, some are posters and some are some other really interesting things, but I'll show you these first. They are Smokey the Bear posters, and I already did sell a couple of them, but then I had put them in the attic and then didn't get around to getting the other ones listed. They're all laminated. I think they're all laminated. I might have a couple that weren't laminated, but I don't know if I already sold those. So there's that one, and then this mushroom one. Anyway, they're really awesome. And I'm thinking I either need to get on the ball and get them sold, or I need to get them framed and hang them up in our house, because they're just going to waste in the attic. And then, what do we have here? Olivia, help me out. Oh yeah, this. Okay, so this is pretty awesome. Try not to ruin it. Yeah, watch out for that Lollaloopsy. So it's a calendar, big wall calendar from a paper company or whatever, and it's from 1979, which is the year that my brother was born, and that's why I went ahead and grabbed it. I haven't done any other research on it. I just put it in the attic. Anyway, it's just really cool. So I might even frame it for him as a gift. I don't know. We'll see.
You might throw it away.
Oh, well, I'm not going to throw it away. I might sell it.
He might.
Yeah, well, I hope not. Here, help me with these ones. These, it's a whole bunch of Utah posters, kind of like, I guess like tourism posters. So Utah, Reagan would like this one. Olivia, go and stand over there and use your feet.
Or my hands.
Or your hands. Utah Dinosaur Land.
Oh, they showed us in the video.
Yeah, isn't that awesome? All right, let's look at another one. And Utah Golden Spike Empire, because of the, what is it called? It was at Promontory Point. Is that where they did the Golden Spike? Well, I don't know. Anyway, but it's where they connected the railroads from the west and the east. Yep. Yeah, Promontory Point. So that's where that comes from. Okay, let that one go. Utah Bridgerland. I'm not sure what that's about. Of course, I'm not from Utah. Like, I live here, but I'm not from here. So that may be something they were taught that I never was. I don't know. Kids are probably taught that in school at some point. Well, not yet, but you're not done with school yet. Anyway, so I have no idea what that is in reference to. If you happen to know, please leave it in the comments below. All right, next, Utah Mountain Land. Now that I am familiar with. We are surrounded by mountains. Part of the Sierras, actually, the Wasatch Front is part of that range, and the mountains are glorious and ginormous and fabulous, except that they cause a horrible inversion every year and we like suffocate.
What's an inversion?
It's where all the air, all the nasty air is held down in the valley, where like you have to wear masks on your way to school. Yeah, my kids wear masks when they walk to school during the inversion. Okay, next. Oh, lovely. So this says Utah Castle Country, and we were actually just out there. If you saw our little mini vacation video, we were in Price, Utah, visiting family and having some adventures. And yeah, this is Castle Country. They call it that because of the rock formations out there that look like castles, and they are amazing. If you ever have the chance, I highly recommend checking the place out. It's fabulous. Okay, next. This one is Utah Great Basin Country, and I only just recently looked up what the Great Basin is and what it's all about, and I learned a lot. It was really cool. Okay, that's the last of those. Let's see what else. All right, this one is Brigham City, Utah. And what are these kind of maps called? They have like, is that topography? Yeah, topography. That's what all these lines are, Lulu. All these lines indicate like topography. Yeah, these little squiggly lines. They indicate like elevation and stuff. So this is from 1984 and shows the Great Salt Lake and Brigham City.
Where I want to live.
Yeah, and we're gonna go visit Antelope Island. Let's see if we can find it on here. Oh, right here, Antelope Island. Stay tuned for a video. We will be visiting Antelope Island in the next couple of weeks. All right, next. Okay, this one, I totally forgot about this one. It is one of my favorites. It has the most gorgeous colors. It's so colorful and bright and fun. So it's a Utah map, but it's the landmarks, and it's all. this is one of my favorite ones, and I totally forgot about it. It's a map of Utah, only it's all colorful and rainbowy, and it's featuring like the different landmarks. So you've got your Great Salt Lake up there, you've got the desert over there, which is amazing, salt flats. You've got mining towns over here, and St. George, where we were just a few weeks ago.
Yeah, it looks like that.
And the LaSalle Forest, and Moab, and Arches, Book Cliffs, all these different, the vernal area where there's like the dinosaurs and all that fun stuff. This is really a fabulous, fabulous poster. And this is from 1976. So anyway, really, really cool. I need to either get this framed or get it posted because it is fantastic and I'm certain it will fetch a decent profit. Okay, what else? All right, so there are several of these which are like topography, but specifically they're called geological survey maps, I guess, or you could just say topography, I don't know. But anyway, different areas in Utah. Let's see, military reservation, Traverse Mountains, Jordan Narrows, Spanish Fork Canyon, Uinta National Forest. Really, really awesome. When are these from? Oh, wow, geez. Oh, okay, so it says 1949, but then it says revised 1969. So I'm guessing, and then this one says the same thing. So I'm guessing then that these were printed in 1969. So I need to figure out what I want to do with those. If you have any suggestions for what to do with them, as far as selling them, like how do I want to advertise them? Have you ever sold any of these? And how did you do on them? Or do you know much about these? Do you have any information to share? That would be great. Please leave it in the comments below. All right, I think we have one set left. So the kids are enjoying seeing these. Olivia definitely, but these are Utah's endangered species as of whenever this was printed, 1991. So we're going to have to look it up and see which of these are still on the endangered list, and if, hopefully not, but if any of them are extinct at this point. So we're definitely going to look that up. That is really, really cool. Reagan, peregrine falcon!
Yes!
Dun, 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 dun.
They're not extinct.
Well, no, but anyway, that's cool that, it's not cool that it's on there. It's not cool that it's, you know, endangered, but that's one of our favorite birds, and so fun to see it. Anyway, okay, next. So this is a huge bunch of them, several, and they all appear to be from Nevada. And what's the year on them? 1968. Wells, Nevada, and then they're Herder, Nevada, some other places. Anyway, I know Wells, but I don't know the other one. I'm gonna have to look at all of them and see what different towns and whatnot. But anyway, yeah, these ones are from Nevada, so super awesome. If you have any info on these kinds of maps, know anything about them, have stories, memories, whatever, please share in the comments. Let me see, I think for reals we only have one left.
What if this is the real one?
It's not the real one. All right, this is our very last, and this was printed in 1964, Sertoma International. It is, from the Sertoma Club of Salt Lake City, Utah, and it is a reprint of the Declaration of Independence. So, and then has these images around it, and the authors, and lots of really cool stuff. I think that was the original flag. That's the colonial flag when there was just the colonies.
That one?
That's British.
That?
Honey, I don't know all these flags. If anyone else knows much about this kind of stuff, there's also Independence Hall, or recognizes this poster, or, you know, just has any thoughts or feelings, memories, information to share on this, please let us know in the comments below. We'd love to have your input, or if you just think these are some pretty freaking awesome posters and I need to get on the ball and get them listed and sold, or at least framed and put to some kind of use, hey, throw that in the comments too. I need the motivation. Motivation is always good. All right, that is the last one of the Forgotten Finds posters for today. So hope you enjoyed seeing those with us. Whole bunch. I gotta get to work. Definitely. And I'm going to keep moving everything out to the eBay shed. but I do still need to get to the store and get the locking totes. Not sure how I'm going to store all these. I might just go ahead and put them in those cardboard tubes that I showed you guys that I have in my attic that are great for shipping these. I might just go ahead and store them in those just to be safe. That way they don't get all smushed and destroyed, because most of them are pretty old, and yeah, I don't want to risk it. And I guess with the Smokey the Bear posters, I must have definitely sold all the others, because when I started out with them, there were at least 5. No, there was more than 5. There was like 8 of them. So obviously I've sold those already. But I do need to get on and sell these, or frame them, or do something with them. Anyway, thanks for joining us. Thanks for indulging us and bearing with us and being part of this continuing adventure that we are on. Pretty soon, hopefully pretty soon, we are going to get off on our hike for today up to a lovely lookout over the valley, and that'll be a lot of fun. So please join us later for that. Until then, have a wonderful day. Keep on picking. Please, if you have found any great finds recently or in the past, go ahead and tell us about it in the comments. We're all interested, obviously, if we're here and if we're participating in this video or watching this video, we are fellow pickers, or at least interested in the art. So share your finds with us. We'd love to see what are other things you guys are able to salvage and save. Have a wonderful day. I already said that. I'm rambling. I sure do that a lot. We'll see you later. Bye.